Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into psychology, emotions, and real-life relationships. In today's video, we're talking about one of the most painful and confusing emotional experiences anyone can go through: unrequited love. Or, in simple terms, loving someone who doesn't love you back. Why do we fall for people who don't feel the same way? What's actually happening in our brain when we're stuck in one-sided love? And most importantly, how do we move on? Let's break this down from a psychological perspective.
What is unrequited love? Unrequited love is when you feel emotionally attracted to someone, sometimes even deeply in love, but that person either doesn't know how you feel or simply doesn't feel the same way. And often, the other person may send mixed signals, giving us hope, which makes the whole situation even harder to let go of.
What happens in the brain during unrequited love? Psychologically speaking, love triggers a whole cocktail of chemicals in our brains. Dopamine, the reward chemical that makes us feel good. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Serotonin, which regulates mood and obsession. In mutual love, there's a balance, but in one-sided love, this chemical reward system malfunctions. The brain gets addicted to tiny moments of hope, a glance, a like, a message, like emotional breadcrumbs. It's similar to gambling. You keep playing for the one big win, in this case, emotional validation, but it rarely comes.
Why do we fall for someone who doesn't love us back? 1. Psychological projection. Sometimes we're not in love with the person. We're in love with who we imagine them to be. We project our unmet needs or ideal partner traits onto them. 2. Chasing the challenge. Let's face it, the harder something is to get, the more we want it. Psychologically, our brain equates rarity with value, so we chase unavailable people like rare treasures. 3. Childhood patterns. If you grew up having to earn love or attention, maybe from emotionally distant parents, you might subconsciously repeat that pattern in adulthood. 4. Fear of real intimacy. Oddly enough, some people get stuck in unrequited love because it feels emotionally safer. There's no real relationship, so there's no risk of vulnerability or rejection, just the fantasy.
Psychological impact of one-sided love. Unrequited love doesn't just hurt, it affects you mentally and emotionally. Anxiety from constant uncertainty and overthinking, low self-worth, feeling like you're not enough. Isolation, because your emotional energy is consumed by one person. Emotional dependency, where your mood depends entirely on that person's attention. How to heal from unrequited love. 1. Acknowledge your feelings. Don't bottle it up or pretend it's not happening. Feel it. Accept it. That's how healing starts. 2. Separate fantasy from reality. Ask yourself, do I love this person for who they are or for the idea I've built up in my mind? 3. Limit exposure. Stop following them closely on social media. Don't wait for texts or interactions. Create emotional distance. 4. Refocus on yourself. Fill your life with hobbies, friendships, goals. Emotional gaps shrink when your life becomes fuller. 5. Consider therapy. If you feel stuck or obsessed, a therapist can help uncover the root of your attachment and guide you through healing.
Final thoughts. Unrequited love isn't a weakness. It's a very human experience. But if it lingers too long or starts affecting your mental health, it's time to take a step back. You deserve a love that's mutual, that lifts you up, that sees you, values you, and chooses you back.
Have you ever gone through unrequited love? Share your experience in the comments below and let us know how you handled it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more psychology videos that help you understand yourself and your relationships better.